Buffet 80 is upon us, and the Renegade is in the co-main event. Jerome Rivera, how you doing, sir?
I'm doing great, Micah. How are you?
Oh, I'm doing well. Happy to see that you're back, and man, it was a year full of adversity full of you last year, right?
Yes, sir. Like always, I never have an easy route or a easy road, even if it was only one fight in the year. It's a pretty long year.
How happy are you to be turning the page, looking at 2020?
Super happy, super excited, ready to have a really busy 2020 like I planned on having in 2019. Yeah, ready for the year, ready to get it started with a bang.
But from what I've understood, 2019 was kind of a year that you needed to have. There's a couple ailments, a couple things bothering you. You needed to get healed up. So where are you at physically right now?
Physically, me and Coach Ray were just talking about this the other day. I think this is the first time my whole body has been 100% together, no pending surgeries, nothing like that. Probably the first time I've been this healthy in at least 3 years. So yeah, I'm super excited about that. Body's feeling good. Yeah, last year was just another one of those years that I just had to go through to make me better as a martial artist. I got injured right before that fight I had back in February, and my shoulder was tweaked for months after that. It was just one that I really had to take time and baby and get back to 100%. But shoulder's feeling great. All the limbs are feeling good. Weight's good. Yeah, I'm ready to go for January 17th.
How hard has that been? I guess just maturing in the fight game, having to learn to listen to your body, pull back. How has that process been?
It's definitely been a learning process for me. You know, like after I dislocated my elbow and got the surgery done after the Brandon fight, you know, I wanted to just jump into things right away. I was there sparring 6 weeks later with my arm like wrapped to my chest and doing jiu-jitsu with one arm, and looking back in hindsight, that was very dangerous. You know, but just trial and error is something I had to do and learn and go through, and all in all I recovered really well from that. And then last year, like I said, I wanted to have a super busy year, but at the same time I've learned I can't just push through all these small injuries because then they become bigger and bigger. So yeah, I've gotten better at taking care of my body and working on all the logistics behind camp, you know, work on my recovery a lot more now. My diet's pretty much good all year round, always trying to eat healthy, and yeah, so it's just, it's taken a lot of learning, but I've really matured a lot, and it's crazy looking at myself now compared to 3 years ago.
One fight last year, but you came out of it with your hand raised. So you're going to look back positively?
Yeah, it was a good year. I wish it would have been a little bit more busier, like I said, but all in all, like, I learned so much last year. I had a lot of really good gains just being in the gym and teaching people, and you know, I had that Brandon Royval camp at the end of the summer, August, September, October. That was a great camp, you know. It's always scary getting ready for a 5-round fight because you know what that training camp's going to entail. And I felt great. That was one of the best training camps I ever had. And I had a small nagging injury that I needed to get taken care of. So made it through that camp, learned a lot, feeling really good and ready to get the ball rolling now in January.
You mentioned Brandon twice now. I'm guessing you still eye that rematch. You want that belt that's on his shoulder.
Yes, sir. I want that belt. I think Brandon owes Anthem Sports and Access TV some credit for him having that belt. I think if Anthem Sports wouldn't have bought out Access TV and me and Brandon would have fought, he wouldn't be the champion right now. Or maybe, let's say things went his way and he won, he definitely wouldn't have gotten the belt as easily as he did against that Smith dude that they put him up against. So yeah, I definitely want a rematch against Brandon. Doesn't look like he's gotten signed to the UFC yet, so if I go and make a statement January 17th, that's the fight that I'm going to be shooting for.
And you mentioned that can't look past Kendrick Latchman.
Yes, sir.
On the 17th, what do you think about this fight?
Kendrick Latchman seems like a pretty dangerous striker. Super patient, super confident. Definitely looks like a boxer more than anything. But you know, unfortunately, he's the next guy that's in front of me, and I'm going in there for the finish. I don't see it going to the judges. For grappling, I think I have a huge advantage there. Even striking, for him being primarily a boxer, I think I'm a better boxer than he is, and I just want to go out there and put on a show, make a statement, and make the fans happy.
It's been a while since that national audience has seen you in action. How much different of a fighter is Jerome Rivera now?
Oh wow, it's literally going to be like night and day, and like I say this every time, oh, I'm going to be so much better, I'm going to be so much better, but really, like, I've matured so much, and I think you truly can expect one of the best flyweights in the world to walk out January 17th.